Hi guys, and welcome to Marian's World. Back with another video, and as you can see by the angle, we're gonna do another makeup video, and I'm excited and get like a nice fall autumn look today. I'm excited. So let's get right into it. I already have moisturizer and primer on my face. It's the same thing as usual. I can link those down below. One's from Neutrogena and the other one is Marian. Just gonna clip my hair out the way for now so that I can really see this beautiful face. So to start off, I will put some concealer on my eyes. I'm using the LA Girl concealer in Espresso. I usually go between Chestnut and Espresso. I have both of them. They're like one shade apart. They both kind of work for my skin tone. One's just a little more richer than the other, but when it comes to an eyelid shade, it doesn't really matter as long as my eyelid is all one color so that the eyeshadows stick to it and looks even. Yeah, this concealer doesn't take long to blend out at all. Next, I like to use this specific shade right there, that orange, Holy Grail. I bought this eyeshadow palette for the blue in the center actually, but ended up loving that orange more than the blue. It's, I guess, more practical than blue eyeshadow. Anyway, but before we get into glitter and shimmer, I like to have a nice base. I'm using a ColourPop brush, E9, and I'm going into my Morphe palette. It's, to be honest, I forgot what it's called. They have so many neutral palettes. It's hard to choose, but I'll link it below. I'm going in with this shade first. Oh, sorry, you can't even see it. This one right there. And I'm just putting that kind of in my like crease area towards more of the outer edge. A lot of these shades match my skin tone perfectly, which it's not a terrible problem, but they're very easy to blend because they're just blending right into my skin. So yeah, the crease and a little downward and outward. First color, down. And then I would probably go in with a darker shade for the outside. So this one right here in the center. For that one, I kind of start at the end and work my way upward. And that's like a richer brown, and it helps to add some definition. And then slowly start working that up. Okay, and then I like to go in with a lighter shade, like this one up here. And that's specifically for the crease as well. And that kind of helps start blending all the shades into the upper part and kind of just blend upward. Because that one's basically my actual skin tone. So it helps to blend it up. Okay, so now we're moving on to the ColourPop palette. It's called Mar. I don't know if they still sell this. This palette is at least 2 years old. but I still love the shadow and it's still there. It did hit pan on it, but it's still there, so I'm gonna use it. Same brush as before, and we're kind of focusing that right in the crease area and in the inner corner area as well. So we're kind of just spreading it all over in that area, if that makes sense. Inner corner and out to the crease. Go up to the crease. And meanwhile, we're trying to blend everything. Like the shadows we had over there, trying to connect everything now. A little in the center of the eye. I like to use one brush when I'm doing my eye looks, just because it kind of helps everything just blend together. And then I go back in with that darker shade I was on the outside, and I kind of just blend them together. And this is how we're looking so far. And then with the same small palette, I like to use this orange over here. That's a much lighter orange, and put that in my inner tear duct area. And that just adds a little more depth. Okay, so now that I'm satisfied with my eyeshadow, everything's blended to a level I'm okay with, then I go in with foundation, which right now I'm using MAC Studio Fix Fluid, and it's in the shade NC50, but that's like my winter shade. As you can see, it's not my exact shade right now, but with concealer and contour and everything like that, it ends up working out just fine. So smooth. Okay. So next, I like to go in with concealer. And for this one, I use the lighter of the two shades I always go back and forth with, which is Chestnut from LA Girl, or ColourPop, depending on how I'm feeling. And of course, I use a sponge for this. And now I like to start setting my face using LA Girl's And now I like to set my face. Right now I'm using e.l.f. setting powder in the darkest shade I believe they have. And I'm kind of focusing that on bottom half of my face, nose, and most of my forehead. For a little bit of drama, I'm going to use banana powder color from ColourPop under my eye. And that just adds a bit of pop and keeps it lighter than the rest of my face, but at the same time setting it. And for this, I'm using a slightly smaller brush because it's really just for under my eyes. Do some nose and on the forehead. And there we go. It's coming together now, isn't it? Sorry, we're only halfway there. Okay, so now let's add some more warmth and color back into my face because we're just like one tone right now. This is when contour saves the day. I'm using my Morphe face palette and we're just gonna start contouring, adding warmth and depth back into my face. Yeah, this one's in the way. There we go. Also on the forehead, this helps to blend foundation to your hairline so you don't have a weird halo effect going on. There we go. A little bit under the chin if you're feeling like you need to snatch that double chin in, you know. So yeah, that's added warmth already. Okay, so now that we've powdered our face and got contour on, I'm gonna go off camera and put on my brows. I'll be back. Okay, so I'm back from doing my brows. And I put some eyeliner on as well, just something real simple, nothing crazy. This is kind of just the base for lashes, which is the next step. You know, you gotta have lashes with a beat face. So the lashes I have today, here you go, are from Outlashed London. They are a Black-owned company. I had heard about them from a video I was watching. Someone else ordered lashes and loved them, and I was like, let me check out the lashes that they got. And they're affordable and they're quality. They come in these cute little boxes and things. I also got the eyelash applicator that she also sells in rose gold, which, you know, you gotta match, you gotta match. So yeah, I'm just gonna go put these on. Also, I put them on with a liner bond adhesive. It works as though it's like an eyeliner, but instead of it just being a regular eyeliner or just like eyeliner makeup in it, or ink, whatever you want to call it, this actually has adhesive in it. So you're able to just kind of trace your outline for what you did for your eyeliner and just place them on top, which saves me the stress of trying to figure out glue and any other type of adhesives there are out there. Because this one, you only put it where you want the lash to be, and if you want a thick or big eyeliner look, you don't want to put this all over your lid because then it'll just be sticky. So this I just put strictly where I want the lash to be. Okay, that being said, I'm gonna put them on. I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back with one lash on, as you can see. I already put the adhesive liner on top of my liner on this eye, but I wanted to come back and show you guys how I do it. So I place the lash. There you go. Like right up to the band. This is what I usually do in the mirror, so it might be a little hard. I like to tilt it upward. And there we go. Get that centerpiece. And then we do the outer pieces. You get the idea, but I'm gonna come back and make sure it's actually secure. But basically that's how it works. And the great thing about this is that you can take them off, put them back on as many times as you want throughout the day, or however if you misplace it or something and you want to just adjust it, the adhesive liner lasts all day. So you are always good. But yeah, I'm gonna come back, finish that, make sure they're equal because you don't want a crooked lash. Exactly. And then finish up this look. Okay, so I'm back. Lashes are done. Actually, application's done, but I still like to put mascara on because sometimes, you know, makeup gets on your actual lashes and they turn them a little brown. And you don't want brown and black lashes, you want black lashes. So just a little mascara. Try not to get it on your fake lashes and let that dry. Of course, can't forget the bottom lashes. Did you see that little mark? Not to worry. Usually I just wipe it away. And if I still see it, I will go in with my used beauty blender and then just tap it out. Tap, tap, tap. Yeah. Stop. Okay, next step. Any other type of facial like enhancers, I call them, little seasoning on top. So that's using my blush, highlighter, and things like that. So a little blush on the cheeks. Also using my face palette from before with the contour. There we go. Add a little warmth, especially since it's fall. You don't want to look like you're cold and dry. You want to look warm and inviting. So, and then I go in with my highlighter brush. We're going to use this highlighter in the palette since it's right there. We're kind of going for the cheekbone area. I go back and forth, down, go up, and down. You can kind of see where the light hits you. Like that's the area you want the liner to go. So if it helps, doing it in front of like a light or something in your bathroom or whatever. A little bit of highlighter. And then lips. Because this is a video. Even though we're in COVID and you won't even see my mouth, I just want to complete this look. And I just love a nice gloss. You know what? I'll do both. I'll do a lipstick and a gloss. The gloss I chose is a nude color. It's a butter gloss by NYX and love it. It's like $5. It's a perfect nude for me and it goes with literally everything. I love it. I love it. $5. Can you get any better? Oh my God, no you can't. So we're basically done. I'm taking out the clips so that we can get that vibe started. Yeah, are we feeling it? I'm feeling it. So yeah, this is the look. And here we have the second one. So this is ColourPop and it's called Me Versus the World. It's like an orangey brown lip gloss, but it's more of a opaque gloss than it is like sheer or anything like that. So you really get the pigment, you get the punch from this color. So I think this is a really nice cohesive look. You got the nice warm eyeshadow, you got lashes, you got gloss, you got a cute sweater, you got earrings. All I need now is my pumpkin spice latte and I'll be perfectly good. This is basically what I would consider the final look. Am I giving you looks? Because the answer is yes. So yeah, if you like this video, like it, comment, If you have any questions or things you want me to go in more depth about, comment it down below. Yeah, subscribe, tell your friends, tell your family, tell everybody you know, spread the word around. And yeah, I think that's it for this video. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.